All right, here's the Mojave. The brushless conversion is done. Now it's time to see how fast it goes and how good it drives. Did we make an improvement or did we make it worse? We're about to find out. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. That's right, we got the Mojave freshly converted to brushless. So if you missed the build video, I'll just go over it real quick. Let me see, hopefully the camera's aimed at the right spot. So basically just it's a 3000 kV, just basic Amazon motor. What's nice is that the shaft in here is the same size as the one that came out of here, so the gears snap right on. No worries about that. And if you want to change gears, you know, you could just use the ARMA gears, so it's not a big deal. So we had the Mamba X2, what is it, the Mini X, I forget the name of it. Gee, the Micro X2, that's it. The Micro Mamba X2 ESC. And then we have a Dumbo receiver right here and the Dumbo radio. Now trying to do this kind of as cheap as possible. So the Dumbo radio is not very expensive in the receiver. The ESC, I think it was maybe 80 bucks on, so it's not the cheapest thing. And the motor's 30, 40, I think 30 bucks something on Amazon. So there you have it. Got a little Spectrum. This is basically like a plane battery almost. 850 milliamp, 30C, 3S pack. I got this for the Typhon because that had, I put the ESC here in the Typhon and I didn't have a lot of battery room. And I wasn't going to buy another battery, so this one works. So we got it here, fitting in here, so that way the receiver will hold the battery in place because we still have more room. So if you're only doing this build, then yeah, you can go ahead and get a larger battery pack in there by all means. Like I said, I'm just trying to save a dime here and, you know, just use what I got. Like I said, I already had the Dumbo radio. I keep some receivers in hand just because, you know. So alrighty, let's see here. And then I got the Hot Racing servo mount, which the servo mount, you have to have this because the old ESC and receiver combo actually holds the servo in place, so you need something to hold that servo. Man, guys, look at this. This is about to rain. Wind is picking up here. All right, so let's strap on the RCAWD garage little GPS holder here. So what's your predictions, man? What's your predictions? What is this thing gonna run? What do you think? See, I got 40, I believe it was 45 out of the Typhon Grom with this very same motor. Different ESC though, different ESC. Yeah. So there we started it. We still got speed. Okay. Should we give it an extra mile an hour because of the GPS? Ooh, wow. Oh, I forgot. I never drove it with this radio. I never even set the trim or anything. So that was, wow, my first drive was just full blast. Ooh, off into the grass. Good thing it's a, man, this steering is really sensitive. Oh no! Oh no. Maybe I should turn the gyro on. Ooh. I was barely touching the, I mean, it's like really sensitive. I guess I do need a little trim. The GPS is still on there. Whoa. Jeez. You know, I said it during the build video that this thing worked remarkably well brushed. Wow. Oh man, when you nail it, it really just, maybe I should turn that punch level down. I don't know. See if we keep this thing straight. Hey guys, what are your predictions? Oh man, are you kidding me? Now I have to go back into records. All right, that's that one. 42. But you know what, we'll just do it again, because I messed up when I hit that. Ooh, I just stepped on the car. There we go. So we got speed. Well, those things happen. Oh, come on. Get my steps in today, I guess. There we go, nice and straight. Turn around nice and slow. Like I said, this might not be the best candidate for a brushless conversion, and maybe if you do, maybe a lower kV motor. All right, let's get back to the yeah, I don't know, man. I think brushed was just fine with this. Yeah. Let me try something here. I put these spacers in the springs to make them stiffer, so maybe that's hurting, changing things. I had those, I put some big ones in there because it was so soft it was bottoming out all times. Man. So let's see. A little soft. All right. Well, still bouncing. I mean, still rolling. Oh, oh, come on! I don't want to bang this thing up. It looks so nice. It looks really nice. Let's see. Let's try running it. I mean, there's really no point in the speed if you can't keep it on the ground. Still struggles in that deep grass. All right, let's see. Ooh. What the world? Wow. Oh, it's just spinning, that's why. What is going on here? I think I lost front. Something. Oh, look at that. That's not even. Wow. On the problem here, let me see if you can see this. See the CVD right here? Let me see if I guess. Do you see right there how you can see the pin? So the pin ejected. This is actually the dog bone piece out of the inner drive cup. I just popped this in to see if it would still turn. But look at that hole. So I imagine this thing could get to a point that it's spinning fast enough that that pin's ejecting. Because look, it's totally gone. Like I said, this piece was here. I swapped it around to make sure that this worked. Yeah, so sorry about that. Kind of a short-lived little test drive. These things happen. I'm not going to wait a week for the part to come in to make another video on. Alright, sorry about that. GoPro overheated. That was my fault. When I was taking the axle out, I sat the camera in the car, forgot to turn it off, and because I had that foam piece on there to cut down the wind, it gets the camera kind of hot. So here we are. I get everything apart, just trying to figure out what is going on here. Like you saw earlier, when you move it the right way, you could see the pin sticking out. Now this is a different axle. That was the one on this side. And I was looking at the one here with the Typhon to figure out why doesn't the Typhon do it. And I believe it's a different axle. It looks like it's considerably shorter. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's if we line that up, you can see like this piece barely comes out enough for like that part to the hex to grab. So something made different here. Now what they do here is there's a spring there that we're supposed to retain that pin, and somehow this spring is giving way and letting that pin for the CVD part to just shoot out. Now I saw one other video. I saw a video earlier today after I got home. This guy bought one stock. He was on vacation where he's running at the beach and he lost the axle, and so he bought a pair of axles. They were after shooting a video with it this time and they lost the pin. So might be a problem with these cars to look for, because he didn't have his setup for brushless and it still came out. So I don't know. I'm not sure where something went wrong. That I don't know. But anyhow, I do have the metal CVD coming because it's hopefully it's gonna be a little better system. See, this piece here screws in there, and that's what gives you your threads to put the wheel on. Supposedly all that's metal, so maybe this being metal won't flex and allow that spring to move. $40. So what I don't get is you get the front CVDs, all this is metal, and then what they give you is drive cups for the rear, which I believe they probably go, no, maybe they don't go into diff, maybe they are the outer drive cups, and they're metal. Because I do believe, even though these are plastic on the diffs, it's supposedly thinking an improved material. I actually have the newer diff right here. See, so it's still plastic. Still plastic drive cups there, but it's supposed to be better material on it. Or I guess maybe it's better material, we're assuming, but metal gears inside. So this one has it, this doesn't. So the Typhon doesn't have it. So I have it just in case the Typhon blew up. But yeah, so I got that kit coming. I'm going to go ahead and leave this thing alone. I'm going to leave it brushless for now. We're going to put the new kit in and we'll take it back out. But I will say right now, I don't know. I'm not terribly impressed with the brushless system in this platform. It does really great in the Typhon. I'm happy with the Typhon. It does really great. I can turn and, you know, this thing stays planted. This thing, it's kind of rolling over really easy. I don't know. It is a short course truck. It sits up higher. It seems like maybe it's just a little too fast for this setup. So I don't know. I will give it one more shot before I make a determination. But right now I'm probably about like 75-80% that I'm going to put it back to brushed, because it was really fun when I did the initial run. I was actually having fun with it. It was doing really, really well. And I even mentioned it in the beginning of the video. So maybe the KV of the motor's too much. I'll lower the punch down, so maybe it's not so. I don't know. We'll mess around with some stuff and we'll try to get this thing dialed in. But I might just be putting this thing back to stock. I mean, if you want some more speed, you can easily gear it up. I think I'll be checking. This system here did not get hot at all. I mean, I put my hand on there when I was working on it. It was warm, but it was fine. I think if I go back to brushed, I would definitely put a fan in there. I think it might fit. Worst case, you might have to trim one of these ribs right here to get it to go. What is going on with my focus? Stabilization. It is on auto. This must be the lighting or something. I don't know. It's usually a pretty fast lens. But yeah, check that out, man. Look at this. You can see like a bunch of dirt right here. You can see all the dirt right here. But look at how clean this part is. I mean, yeah, it's a little dirty up here, but this main part's fairly clean. So this is doing a really good job keeping dirt out, but not doing a good job keeping the CVD in place. So I have the parts coming, and we'll revisit. I hate it, you know, I hate to cut the video short, but I'm not going to order the parts, wait for it to come in and try to do part 2. I want to get this video out because, you know, it's going to be a couple days before these come out. Right now it's the weekend, so they're not even going to ship anything till Monday, so that's 2 days delay. So alright, I hope you found it fun, informative. You'll subscribe and join us for more adventures with this, the Titan, and all other kinds of cars, planes, boats. So we try to do a little bit of everything, keep it fun and exciting with anything RC here. So hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support, especially those of you that use my Amazon store. It's free of charge, adds nothing to your cost. You just go to my homepage and do your regular shopping. You know, whatever you need to buy. You don't have to buy the stuff that's in my store. I just get a commission for you going there, and it helps me buy this stuff because I don't get any of this for free. I have to buy it. So, and that really, really helps me do this content. It's greatly appreciated. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching, the support. We'll see you on the next one.